G'day everybody, Nick Walsh with 2 Clicks Up again, and finally after all the bits of work and that we did on the old Ruger American 22-250, we're finally out shooting it today. Now when I did the big job on it the other week, I wasn't quite happy with the old rings that came on it or the bases. They kept coming loose and undone. So what I've done is I've kept the Vortex threaded on by 40 crossfire scope on it. I've fitted a nice set of loophole steel rings and a nice loophole pick rail, so it's all tightened down properly and tensioned down, so and that won't come undone now, that won't come loose. So I've been out here this morning. I have sighted the rifle in, and I was pretty happy with just my hand load that the rifle's always shot reasonably well with, so we'll go for that. I just want to do one more little bit of load testing, just more out of curiosity than anything else. Okay, we know about these things. I'm not going to do the wiser wherefores of the rifle anymore. Four round plastic magazine that all these guns have got now. Remember from a little couple of videos ago I did the stock and all that with the resin and with the gap filler in the butt. It sits quite well. So what we've got here, we've got 2 different types of projectiles. We've got the 55 grain Hornady VMAX, which is what I load up with. I've got it at 35.5, 36 and 36.5 grains, and I've also got the 55 grain Sierra Superoos, so they call them the GameKings, I think they're called. I've got the same charge as a powder, 35.5, 36, 36.5. I've got target set at 50 metres, way out there. That's good enough. That's just I don't want to sort of spend all day walking in there because it's very, very late afternoon, so we don't want to lose the light. And there's quite a bit of wind around now. We had a little storm pass by earlier on. It's left this bit of a howling wind here, so we'll see how we go. Okay, this is the first lot we're going to do. It's 35.5 grains of powder behind the 55 grain ZMAX. So, sorry, 55 grain VMAX. I'm sorry. Now I had a few magazine issues this morning. We'll see if they've sorted themselves out. So here we go. It does help when the rifle will feed a cartridge. Well, let's put a nice little group together, so we'll just, not going to walk out there now. I'll do the 3 lots of these VMAX bullets. Okay, number 2, 36 grains of powder behind, pushing the VMAX. Okay. 36.5 is pushing the 55 grain VMAX. All over the place. Okay, here we go. That's the first group we shot. That's with 35.5 grains of powder pushing the 55 grain VMAX. 36 grains, 36.5. I pulled that one, but as you can see, they're all over the shop there. These ones hold a fairly tight group. I'm not overly upset that they're down to the bottom right, bottom left. That's, there's wind all over the place. I can live with that. We can straighten that group. You can shoot with that. You can straighten that up. That's fine. That's not an issue. So we'll put the spots on the targets now, and we'll go back and we'll try the other projectile, and that's us for the day. Okay, we're on to the Superoos now. The Sierra GameKings, 55 grain boat tail projectile. These ones, soft point boat tails. Same charge as the powder, 35.5, 36, 36.5. We'll start with the 35.5, and we'll work up from there. Same target, same distance. Been able to put the patches on them. So we'll see how we go. Okay, they're a bit all over the shop. But I tried these in 223 earlier, and it seemed, with them anyway, the harder you threw them, the better they got. So we'll see how they go here. What are we on? We're on a 36 grain charge now. Still one at a time, be easier, I think. Go to the second target. Not terrible, but not brilliant. And finally we'll go to a 36.5 grain charge. Same projectile. All these rounds have been loaded. They're pretty much to length. So the length is right. There's no other major dramas with them. I tried some 223s earlier today. I'd loaded a couple up that just came up short. I tried them out. It really didn't make any difference at all, the point of impact. So with a hunting cartridge, you don't have to be that exact. Don't like them. All right, that's 35.5 grains with the Superoos. High and to the right, that's 2 in 1 hole up the top there. 36 grains, boom, boom, boom. That's it, the dud, that one. First shot with the 36.5, gee, that looked promising, didn't it? You don't get much more in the middle than that. And then dump, dump. So, maybe the wind's got a little bit to do with it, who knows. But my last go with these Superoo cartridges with the 22-250 was no good, so I think I'm going to just do it. It's just a write-off now as far as I'm concerned. So there we go. I think our winning group out of the 6 3-shot groups we've just shot was with the 35.5 grain charge, pushing the 55 grain VMAX. That seems to win hands down. That seems to hold the group together a lot better, and that's what I was shooting with. This was just a little try it and see how we go type deal, and it's not a goer, unfortunately. So back to the drawing board, but we'll use the VMAX. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with it. They'll kill anything you aim at. So there you go. That's it from the range today. We've shot the 250. It works. It all goes bang. So that's the main thing. And the groups that shoots, I mean, with the I'm not going to worry about these. They're done as far as I'm concerned. With the VMAX, they'll hold a group together. The ones that were sort of down here, you can still see the spots. That's no drama. So you get that's my thumb covering 3 shots there. That's it. You know, you put 3 shots on the top half of your thumb, you're pretty right. You know, so we might just next calm day we might come out and have a little shot and just maybe pull it up a click and maybe pull it to the right a click, and that's all you want. That's all you want. So there we go. Let's go home. Just remember, like and subscribe if you want to discuss anything. I'm more than happy to do so. Comment, favourable comments are always better. Tell your friends. I'm always looking for subscribers. The more I get, the more I can keep this going and do some other things. I got a couple more videos in line down the track. I've had a big day up here on my own today. Actually, I've shot quite a number of rifles today. So yeah, looking forward to getting home. So until next time, remember, go 2 clicks up. See ya.